Hey guys, I've come back into my bedroom because I realised that my son was not going to let me complete the live without, kicking my ass. So, what to do and how to think when life starts kicking you in the ass. Maybe, you're in a place right now that isn't great, or maybe you have been, or, I just kind of want to give you a bit of a perspective on how to view things when life's getting you down. Okay, so my mentor Ray Higdon did a live yesterday in Rank Makers, like he does every single day, and I really liked the topic that he shared. It really made me think, and I just want to share it with you. I took some notes. And so what do you do when life gets you down, when things are just going wrong? Maybe you're heartbroken, maybe your finances aren't good, maybe your business is failing, maybe you're being kicked out, like life's just treating you really unfairly. Okay, what do you do and how do you think? Well, it might surprise you, but if you're someone that has decided that you want to improve your life, or you want to play bigger in your life, or you just want to you just want to create a different life, your life will recalibrate. And basically what that means is things will rearrange in your life, often like not comfortably. Like when the universe rearranges things in our life, it's never comfortable, is it? When the universe, God, spirit decides that things need to change in our life because we haven't changed them, it's never subtle. Like it gets your attention, right? And those things happen when you decide you want to live a bigger life, and it seems like things just start going wrong. And you think, oh my God, what am I doing? Am I making this happen? Your life is recalibrating. It's rearranging, like stuff, like when you want to bring new things into your life, better things, sometimes like old things that aren't serving you anymore need to be cleared out. So and it does that to create the mindset that you need to accept a new reality. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example, right? Okay, so in 2014, I started really learning about the law of attraction, and I started creating vision boards, right? I put all the things I wanted, the kind of home I wanted, the kind of person I wanted, like all the stuff that, would probably go on someone's vision board, right? And then for the next, where are we, 2020 now? So I would say for the next 5 years after that, things just went wrong. Right, things were just like, I was depressed, I was heartbroken, like my money was a mess, I moved around a bunch of times. I was like, what is going on here? Because I look back now, and those things that I had asked for, I had decided that I wanted to improve my life. I wasn't ready mentally in 2014 to accept new things. I thought I was. I thought I was ready for, the success, for the relationship I always wanted. I wasn't ready for those things. And I see, looking back now, that my life was recalibrating. It's like the universe had said, oh, okay, you want these things. Okay, well, you're going to have to, you're going to have to grow and change. You're going to have to go through some things first. And looking back now, I can see that that's what it was. I needed to go through all of those things to create the mindset that, if I 6 years on, my mindset is totally different. Okay, I'm not even the same person. Okay, and so basically, and what Ray said is that when your life starts recalibrating and starts rearranging things, like when life starts kicking you in the ass, see it as a gift, right? See it as something that is happening for you so that you can create the mindset, so that you can actually accept those new things in your life that you want, whether it's a relationship, success in your business, more money, okay? Because if you had the mindset already to have for those things, you would already have them, right? And so you wouldn't need to be asking for them, okay? And so he says, most people, the reason you should see it as a gift is that most people will never have the gift of their life recalibrating, because most people will never make any kind of change in their life. So their life will just stay the same, right? So if your life is recalibrating right now and you can see that for what it is, see it as a gift, okay? Even if it's uncomfortable. Like before you have your biggest breakthrough, that's when you're going to have the most discomfort, okay? Like, was it before you have your big breakthrough, you always have a big breakdown? And that is completely true. It's because your mindset is getting prepared for those things that you've asked for, okay? And so to accept great things in life, you have to have the right mindset. And sometimes the only way to get the mindset that you need to accept the things you want is to go through hell, is to be knocked down. You know, nothing kicks your ass more than life. And I really like it in the film, the Rocky film, you know, where he's talking to his son and he says, you, me, nobody is going to hit as hard as life. Like, you could have the greatest coach in the world that kicks your ass and makes you get better on a daily basis, but it's never good. Life is going to teach you more. Like, rock bottom in life will teach you more than success ever will. And that'll create the mindset you need more than success ever will. Yes, personal development is amazing, reading books, learning, chipping away at your mindset, but to have a really big breakthrough in life, that comes sometimes just through being devastated, just through going through hardships, through having your heart broken, being knocked down, okay? And you learn more at rock bottom than anywhere else, okay? And sometimes, this is a really important thing, right? Sometimes life takes a lucky jump. Sometimes your income might increase rapidly, or you might have like a lot of success very quickly. But if you aren't mentally prepared for that, if you haven't done the work to grow to that level, you either better grow quickly or that level of income or success is going to come right down, because you'll never have the level of success long term if you're not, like, if you don't have the mindset to handle that. I mean, like, I look back in 2014, like, I got to a point where I really, really wanted a partner. In 2014, I can tell you, I was not mentally ready to accept love into my life. Like, I was not even loving myself. I was not even, like, I was, like, going after guys that I really shouldn't have been, right? I was, like, I couldn't see my own value. So there was no way in hell in 2014 I was going to meet someone else that could see it, okay? And so I needed to go through all the things I went through 5 years on to learn about self-worth, to learn how to love myself, to learn to just, spread my wings a little bit, because I had never done that. I had never even really been anywhere or done anything, okay? So my mindset, my comfort zone was very small, okay? I mean, it is growing every day now, but I was not talking like this. I was not sharing anything. I was not teaching about anything. I wasn't doing anything. So there was no way. So I had to go through all those things, okay? I had to be unsettled. I had to have, people kick me down in order for me to stand up and say, no, enough, I'm worth more than this, because I didn't have the self-worth back then to make those decisions on my own, okay? So that's what's happening. If life is kicking your ass and you know you've made that decision and you've said, I want more, and things kind of just aren't working out, just see it as a recalibration. See it as life getting you prepared for what it is you've asked for. Because if you've asked for something and it comes into your life, but you're not mentally prepared for it, like I think if I had met someone in 2014, I would have probably really messed it up. If I had got what I wanted back then, it would not have lasted. I would probably not have even seen it. Like, I was not ready at all. And so when you ask for things and, and things come into your life and they feel uncomfortable, just know that it's preparing you. Like, sometimes things have to be cleansed out of your life so that you can attract the new things in that you really want, and sometimes it's painful, okay? So just see it as a gift, okay? See it as the universe, God, is helping you to get where you need to be so you can actually have the things that you want, okay? And so I hope that was helpful to you. I thought it was super helpful. It really made me think. Sometimes, like, things go wrong and we don't always, like, know, like, why is it one thing after the other? Like, sometimes it is just, like, it's it's changing us so we can get into the right frame of mind to accept what we want. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you. Comment your biggest takeaway if you enjoyed this video. Hope you all have an amazing Sunday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.